Good afternoon, YouTube. I apologize for the lateness of this initial stream, but due to medical appointments and the fact that I'm going to be watching a movie with family later tonight, this is going to be my only stream for today. And it's double unfortunate it's going to be a short one, only 2 hours or only 1 hour. But let's get to it. I'm bypassing to go get a particular quest up here that I want to get, because there's a place I need to get 2 quest objectives from that I can only get into once that I know of.
How may I be of assist? You have but to ask.
So we're gonna... Oh, crap baskets. They did that, didn't they? Hate it when they do that. Downside of there being a wall that goes through half of the map in this game is making sure, trying to end up on the right side of the wall when you zone from one area to another. There we are. Good. We are going to end up having to steal that telescope from in there, but not right now, not today. We're mostly concerned about a quest for the Priests of Gond. Or is it Timora? I'm not sure. Either way, it's for one of the priests. Hello there, done. Ex-merchant. Hello there, done. Ex-merchant, at your service. How may I be of assistance? How exactly does one become an ex-merchant? Well, you start by becoming a merchant, then you become a gambler, then you bet your business on a game of dice. You lose. Voila, ex-merchant. Next question. Could you tell me if there are any good stores in town? There are no good shops in the city. Nope, none. Don't even think about it. Especially the ones run by the Seven Sons or the Merchants League. What's wrong with the Seven Sons of the Merchants League? I used to gamble with those fellas, but something's not right. I'm up into debt with them up to my ears, but nothing's happening. No big guys with clubs knocking down my door in the middle of the night. No poison in my ale. Nothing. It's like they've forgotten the whole thing. I saw my old buddy out on the street the other day, looked him right in the eye, and he didn't even cuff me about the ears. He just started looking real nervous, like he'd forgotten his best friend's name at a party or something. Strange, I tell you. Okay, let's see here. The Ladies' Hall. This is where we're going, I think.
It shall be as you wish.
This way, good sir. Over here.
Welcome. Luck has seen fit to drop you in the lap of the lady, and she shall take good care of you in your need. Okay, could show us what you have to offer. What do you have to offer? Potions, healing, and I could donate to improve my standing if I wanted to. Let's speak to Agnacia.
Can I assist you?
Okay. Maybe it was one of the homes I need to go into.
Please, might I have your ear a moment?
Varsi Roaringhorn, but please might I have your ear for a moment? My name is Varsi. I have heard you sometimes help those in need for a fee, of course. Please, would you meet with my guardian at his home? My guardian will reveal the nature of the job once we arrive. Please, it's a matter of death or life. Lead on, young one, I will follow. Oh, excellent. I may yet repair the damage I have caused. This way, I'll show you to the house where my master is staying.
There is nothing I can do, but I must do something. It is a risk, and risk is everything.
And that sounds like the worst fake French accent I have ever heard, unless I was speaking it. Varsi, who have you brought here? I told you I must be alone with my thoughts. Your thoughts know as I do, and there be no denying it. We need outside help to fix what is done. And talk among the allies say this group may be as effective as any we could hope for. You'll tell me later how you know what in what alleys to learn such things. For now, however, you are correct. We are in need of assistance, and none in the clergy must know. Greetings to you all. I am Lord Priest Tremaine Belladar, a humble servant of our smiling lady Timora. My request of you is an odd and very dangerous one. I will not hold you to it if you deem it too extreme. I would have you enter the Water Queen's house and retrieve my son's body. He and Varsi sought to indulge their restless nature by sneaking about the place, and a high price was paid. We thought it would be exciting, causing a little mischief amongst Umberlee's underlings, only that it wasn't that much fun when we were caught. We both ran, I got away, Casson didn't. They killed him as we sought to escape. A harsh sentence for a simple prank, but trespassing on holy ground, whatever the faith, is not a small crime. You must bring his body to me that I might restore his life to him. If you can retrieve him, I will reward you whether I am able to revive him or not. What say you? Luck or no, it would be a shame to lose your life because of foolishness of youth. I will help as best I can. There is hope for my son yet. I cannot tell you where in the Umberland Temple Casson would be kept, but I would advise you to be careful. They seem a right unfriendly group, but once you get to know them, they seem out and out heartless. Please hurry.
You have but to ask.
Okay. That was one of the quests we needed done for where we're going. Now there's another quest we need to pick up. But the only way through this wall is in the middle.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
Right here. And that makes navigating Baldur's Gate harder than it needs to be.
You have but to ask.
We're looking for a man named Lothander. We haven't seen him yet.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
But his is a time-sensitive quest. I don't like time-sensitive quests. I genuinely don't. Actually, see where the map says he is. Lothander is at the center. Oh, okay. 2650, 1120. So right about... I haven't seen him yet.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Knowledge used wisely is the most powerful.
Do you wish to hear the arcane knowledge of Hasper? I will cost you 50 gold for the answers to your questions, no matter how small. Oh shit.
Knowledge used wisely.
Here's the money,
is
Seer.
powerful.
I am for real. Now what is it you must know? I only have the strength for a simple question. Who is the leader of the Iron Throne? They are led by Ryle Tarantev.
You have but to ask.
Huh, the guy I'm wanting to speak to is not here. That actually works for me. I didn't want to have to mess with him anyway.
One is not
It shall be as you wish.
steps of their father.
Antilles Folsom. Elminster said you'd pass this way soon enough. Antilles Folsom. Let me see here. Okay. Yes, we have reason to believe that the Iron Throne is at the heart of the current Iron Crisis. Is there any way you can help us? I doubt it not. The city holds many secrets and dangers, especially for one with a heritage such as yours. Everybody knows what my true heritage is except for me. As you've rightly come to expect, the Iron Throne lies at the core of it all somehow. Your investigations will not go unnoticed, nor like as not unpunished. I urge you to curry the favor of Scar and Duke Eltan, both of the Flaming Fist, as they are good men at heart and capable of providing you with some guidance and protection in this urban vast. But I tarry here not too long. It is best we not be seen together. Okay, now we are going to the Umberland Temple. I wasn't trying to go into the sewers. Oh, I was clicking on a sewer grate. Whoops! I guess I screwed up. Kids on the... Okay. Hope I don't have to murder everybody in here. That's the Harbor Master's building. That's not a temple. Maybe the temple is over here? You look like a temple, though. And the rest of my party is traveling ever so slowly. Water Queen's house. Notice that this chest is blue. That is not stealing, because that was an unlocked chest in the middle of nowhere, or in the middle of the place. +1 gauntlets, right in the middle of nowhere. Okay, who do we give these +1 gaunts to? You've got Thaco +2, you don't need them. Thaco +1 damage +2. Unusable by Kensai. See, are these usable by Kensai? Nope. Here, you officially hit harder with your hammer.
Storm shall take those who are unfaithful.
Yes. For what purpose do you visit the Bitch Queen? Yes, her own priests refer to this god as the bitch, or goddess as the bitch queen. I consider that just a little bit awesome. That it's not a matter of don't call me that, I'm offended. It's a matter of yes, I claim that gloriously. That is a little bit awesome. We wish to see the priestess Tenya. You wish to see Tenya? Very well, I will get her for you. Well, I should say that Mother and I expected to see you again at some point, but it was certainly not to be so soon. I suppose it's to collect some sort of payment for your actions outside of Baldur's Gate. Okay. I wish nothing of you save the body of the fool who tried to break into your hallowed halls. I suppose the return of such an infidel is an ample return for my services. You don't ask for much, do you? Very well, take the child and go. I warrant you will no doubt resurrect him, but the lesson is learned. Death changes one, especially so young. I know this like no other. Go and never darken these halls again unless summoned. Okay, now, before we go any further, there is a book of wisdom in here. At least I believe so. Okay, I guess I was wrong. This is going to be a ring around the rosy situation here.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
We got the book. We got the kid's body. I think we got the kid's body. Where is it? Double check it's not on the ground. It isn't, so I have it on somebody here. Who ended up with the kid? Oh. Child's body. That isn't garish at all. Let's go take you to your pappy. Yay, because that makes all the help.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish. Yes,
I'm gonna have to. This is massively irritating.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish. What is it you have?
Let's go bring the kid, body to the, let's go bring the kid's body to his father. That mansion is bigger than your temple. No, seriously, look at the size of the front face of that mansion compared to the squatness of this temple.
You have but to ask.
You roll your dice.
By all the gods, the lady whose smiles must be positively beaming this day. Quickly, get the body inside where I prithee tomorrow will grant it life anew. I'll not waste another moment until my son's soul is on solid ground once more. Come with and see the wonder. Now the moment I've yearned for, please, for all, no noise, I must concentrate. My son, Baldur, what? Blessed be our shining lady, blessed be. He lives, son, can you hear me? Father, what's going on? Oh, my dear boy, you are in such trouble. What in all the plans were you thinking, child, gallivanting around a Numberland temple like that? So help me. If turning you over my knee wouldn't kill you outright, I'd jump you, or you jump black to go right to blue. What, but it wasn't my fault. Oh, no, you don't. If you want to play the odds, you best be sure to take responsibility for yourself. The goddess of luck and adventure does not endorse dumb luck or foolish risks. I swear, if your mother were alive to hear about this, she'd drop dead where she stood, and then I'd have to raise her, too. Do you have any idea what the spell takes out of a person? But I'm sorry. Not another word past your lips, young man. You're off to your room to see if I let you out before you're 80. March. But I'm sorry, but that was glorious. That was the parental that was actually sort of awesome.
Please help.
I have your payment here, Tisco. Will be some time before Kason and I get a night out again. It is good to have him back among the living, though I take some small pleasure in the trouble he's in for what he did. You'll notice I have not sat down since you've known me. Sometimes our lady who smiles downright laughs out loud. Look to us if you need aid in the future. Many a time Orin will look favorably on you now. Good day. An item, 5,000 experience, 2,000 gold. Ooh, a shield. And what mysteries do you have, Mr. Shield? Shield of the Falling Stars +2. Ilmater himself enchanted this shield upon seeing a young squire's willingness to endure untold agony for the well-being of his mount. During a fierce battle between a human cavalry division and a hobgoblin horde, a young man was sent for reinforcements. He was beset by a cascade of arrows that nearly blocked out the sun. He knew that even if he avoided the arrows himself, his horse's fall would surely be doomed. With the shield in his body, he positioned himself to take the brunt of the onslaught and was mortally wounded for it. His horse remained unscathed, allowing for their escape, and his body was carried back to the nearest town where he was resurrected from death. So it's an air. So it's a shield +1/+4 versus air missiles. So she's effectively +7 AC versus arrows. That was a good amount of gold, or a good amount of experience. So she'll be leveling soon.
It shall be as you wish.
I found that I missed a trigger on the quest that I was expecting to find. So let's go get that. Rage Fast's home. Seem to remember, yeah, Rage Fast. He's the one with the sickened nymph. Right, Rage Fast. Right. Captive nymph. Where is this Ramazith that it's talking about? Ramazith is a mage and the owner of Ramazith Tower, Baldur's Gate North. Okay, so we can kill him.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trunk.
Now I know thee well, I cannot let thee leave. We are meant to be together, whether you know it or no.
Destiny or no, I'm not long for this place.
Well, what bandit dares home enter the home is Ragefast? Identify your purpose here, that I might know what to do. Dare you speak of me as bandit when you commit such crimes as you do? What nonsense is this? Explain yourself before I dispense with you. You hold this beauteous creature captive and still claim the moral high ground? No, this wondrous being is my love and my life. It would be hers. I would be hers as well, but it takes time. She will grow to care for me as I care for her. One does not cage those he cares for. You may break her spirit and she will serve you, but this is not love. Listen to her. She will learn to be happy here. We shall grow together. Look unto me, Ragefast. My beauty fades even now. Well, thy beauty is brilliant now as the day I found you. Say not such things. 'Tis flattering, but you are blinded by your passion. Truly see what has become of me. I should not age, but my spirit fades in this ugly place. Yours does as well from your obsession over me, but we are meant for each other. The very words has said so. And my glade amidst the stars and moon, there was beauty in that, but I cannot be confined with thee. I am not human, and this is not my home. But this is my home. Then Abella will die with you. Free her if you truly feel as you do. I would sooner we both died here than lose her beauty in this life. You will pay for this pain, stranger. 'Twas not your place to meddle with me. We're going to try that again.
You have but to ask.
Destiny or no, I'm not long for this place.
Is this what they call... did they add an unsubtle undercurrent of speech check to this?
I'm not long for this place.
You want to fight? Okay. Didn't want to have to do this, pal, but you asked for it.
I will show you justice.
As well as I can.
I didn't want to do this. I really didn't. I'm sorry, lady.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
My poor Ragefast, like many humans who cannot understand the feelings my kind elicits. What of you, Savior? I should like to believe I am free, but your kind often does good things for bad reasons. What are your plans for me? You are free by my hand, and none shall cage you again. It will be good to feel the grass beneath my feet once more. If you would just release this restraining collar, I will gain a measure of my talents. I thought it only ornamental when he gave it to me. Please, will you help me? My gratitude is boundless. Please take this cloak made from my hair to remember me by. I doubt I shall seek the company of man for some time. A nymph cloak, which... oh, charisma +2. So I can be temporarily pretty. Sorry about that, everybody. We are back. That was just my software acting up just a little bit. Have a moment of your time. What is it? First, let me introduce the two of us. I'm Mark. This is my companion Lothander. I thought it would be nice for you to know our names, because if you don't take our advice, you'll be seeing more of us too. I know that you've been taking an active interest in destroying the Iron Throne. Don't try to deny it. My companion and I are in the employ of aforementioned throne. We decided it would be polite to give you one last warning. Stop interfering with our employer's business. You can decide to disregard this warning, but if you do, it will be the last decision you ever make. See you later. Make whatever threats you want. We aren't the ones with one foot in the grave. If anybody's stupid enough to get in our way, they'll who pay the piper.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
That triggered something here.
You have but to ask.
Mark, we will find here.
Excuse me. Please let me speak.
Lothander, I'm Lothander, partner of the Assassin Merc. I do not wish you harm. We'll give you a chance, make it quick. My partner Mark has poisoned all of you while you slept. You slipped a slow-acting magical poison into your rations. You have about 10 days to live. Common pre-spells won't help you. Only one thing can, and that's the antidote. I can help you find it if you help me first. Okay, what do you want us to do? The problem is this. I don't work for the Iron Throne because I wish to, but rather because I've been forced. I've been expelled with the Geas, for I do not obey. If I do not obey everything that Mark orders me to do, the spell will take effect and I shall waste away. I need a way to rid myself of the spell. I know of a diviner at the market square who may have the answers I seek, but I don't have the money to pay him. Will you help me? We'll help you take us to this diviner. She's in the diviner's tent. Diviner.
Used wisely is the most powerful of tools.
Yes? It shall be as you wish. You have but to ask.
Knowledge used wisely is the most powerful of tools.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask. It shall be as you wish.
Knowledge used wisely is the most powerful.
I serve the flaming fist.
There you go, find it accessible. Okay.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish. I shall attend to it in a trice.
Knowledge used wisely is the most powerful of tools.
Drakon Tavern, let's go at least get an hour's rest. Or another night's sleep, see if that works. Oh, Felonious Guests Manor. Who actually puts Felonious in their damn name?
I shall attend to it in a trice.
You want some whiskey?
Now let's go see if that guy will help us. We've waited 8 hours, or 24 hours. It's another day. Please tell me you have more for me, man.
I shall attend to it in a
Knowledge
trice.
used wisely is the most
Okay, here's the money here, but you better be for real. Who has the ability to release Lathander of Ischias? Only the High Priestess Jolantha Mistmere of Underbelief has it. Okay, she can be found in the Water Queen's house. It is difficult to see whether or not she will help you. I cannot answer any more questions. You must leave now.
No, my life is...
You should go to the Water Queen's home, known as the Temple of Water. Okay, Umberly. I'll be at the Blade and Stars Inn. Meet me there when you found a way to reverse the Geas.
Attend to it in a trice.
There's somebody else I could meet here in town, or into the center. I don't remember who it was. Right. Nadine. At 40... Okay, negative 41, 50, 80. So, like, way over here on the border.
I shall attend to it in a trice. I shall attend to it in a trice. It shall be as you wish.
Uric, my youngest son, has run away again. He has always had the touch of the Wanderer in him, and he knows how to take care of himself, but, oh, I'm just worried sick. The city gets more dangerous every day. If you would find him, could you give him this good luck talisman? I'm sure we'll all sleep a little bit better. Okay, we'll go ahead and get that done. We need to first get south and get to the Umberly Temple again. We got stuff we need to do in here that we haven't done yet. I'll probably be getting that done tomorrow. Somebody's caught on a pixel, aren't they? Why is it... Why is it you can slip past people during battle or when we're walking around the other people, but when it comes to NPCs, you're stuck on them even if you're only like a miniature little bit off? Why do you do that to me? Well...
It shall be as you wish.
The witch queen looks no insolence.
The storm shall take those who are unfaithful.
Okay, we wish to speak to High Priestess Jalantha Mistmere. Priestess does not have time to see commoners. Why should I allow you to waste your time? Would a donation of 50 gold allow a century? That offer is adequate. Wait here and I will return with the High Priestess.
Queen looks no insolence.
That's Jennifer Hale. That's Femship. We have need of your powers. That would work for a good or a neutral aligned priest. They're an evil priest, so we're offering them money. Remove a gift from a command yours, we will pay any price. My goddess cannot be bought with gold if you wish to different field. Favor I ask of you is a simple one. The holy day Stormcall approaches. I will be the first time I have overseen the ceremony to ensure the ceremony is flawless. I need an item of power. It's called the Book of Wisdom. It is possessed by the clergy of Timora and the Temple of Timora, called the Ladies' Hall by those who venerate that frivolous goddess. If you can get this book for me, I will do what you ask. What is your decision? It looks like we have no other choice. We're in. I don't care how you get the book. Once you have it, come back to the temple and meet with me. So, it's a good thing that we got the Queen's, or the Timoran favor, now that we're going to go ask for a relic of theirs for Umberlee. Talk about being pawns for the gods. Holy shit. And this horse shit again.
What is it this time? You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice. It shall be as you wish.
Yes, friend?
The luck of the lady be with you.
Forgive me, but I have meditations to attend to.
Well, okay, welcome, luck is blah blah blah. We have in desperate need of a book known as the Book of Wisdom. Please, we'll do anything if you give it to us. The Book of Wisdom is a very holy book. Why should I give it to likes of you? You must trust us. We'll die if we don't get this book. Please, you don't want your death on our conscience, do you? Your plea seems genuine. If your very lives depend on having this book, then here you may have it. Inventory full. What the fuck? Yeah, let's go see what you've got. Okay, amulets, wands.
It shall be as you wish.
They said meet him at the Blade and Star, so let's get going that way. Hall of Wonders. You're seriously telling me this is the only way through that place? That's what they're telling me. Well, Looks like we're waiting on everybody to march really, really slowly. Now we need to go to the Blade and Stars, which was here. Get that quest turned in.
I shall attend to it in a trice. It shall be as you wish.
No, my life is in shambles.
What do you mean we don't have the cure to your...
No, my life is in shambles.
What do you mean we don't have the cure to your Geas? Oh, right. Umberlee. Shit, I missed a step.
You have but to ask.
Good on you if you save the
I shall
day.
attend to it in a trice.
And more walking. I'm
I shall
walking.
attend to it in a trice.
Yes, indeed, and I'm talking. Interestingly, that a medieval city had, well, I wouldn't say running water, but a sewer. Which means they had somewhere where they were dumping their stuff. Easy access to the grates, that would assume that they were nightly taking the chamber pot out. Ooh. Or they just had privies that had holes all the way down.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
The bitch queen looks no insolence.
Here you go. So, an incantation on this scroll will dispel the Geas on your companion. Geas removal scroll. Now we go take this to the Blade and Stars.
It shall be as you wish.
We have that quest finished. Considering I was getting crest rewards for 50 XP back when I was, or back in the first area, I know that seems like a lot of experience to be getting per quest.
No, my life is in
You have your cure now. Where's the antidote to the poison? All right then. Here's my half of the antidote. Merrick, my partner, possesses the other half. You'll find him at the Blushing Mermaid Inn. I can't help you other than that. Blushing Mermaid Inn. Let's see. Blushing Mermaid Inn. Blushing. And where is this place? Northeast Baldur's Gate. Entrance to the Undercellar. Okay, so northeastern Baldur's Gate.
You have but to ask. Yes,
We found the Blushing Mermaid Inn.
it shall be as you wish.
And there's hookers on the street. I know that's a not nice term, but her name or her title is courtesan. That's what courtesans were. That was a politically correct way of saying whore back in the day. I don't really... Herm, I be Lars, you be Billy Baldwin. Don't try to deny it. You should not have come to Baldur's Gate. You have been given many warnings before, but you ignore them. Now you must pay. Sorry, Lars must kill. I'm really starting to get tired of these threats. Everywhere I go, I'm threatened. Well, you big lug, you're going to end up like the rest of them. Lars will crush you now, crush you to paste.
My blade will cut you down the side.
Who's going to crush you there, pendejo? Oh, something I already have one of. Okay. Let's transfer all these spare gems over. I don't know why I still have all of these. Oh, your inventory's full. Let's do something about that. Need you. Okay. Our main goal here is to find that Merrick, put a shiv in his face. And after I put a shank in his face, we're going to be cured of the geas he has for us. Or the poison he has for us.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
We'll talk to you later, friend. We're just trying to find Merrick. We got a fella. We got places to go and people to stab.
Hello, mate. You look a friendly face.
The end sniff. You must save us from this wretched iron. Why shed tears over a crisis? Political and personal war is political, but it does not maim husbands and kill son. My husband rode the plow beneath our horses until the rotten iron hitching broke. The horses bolted and the plow rose from the earth and overturned to catch my man beneath it. He was dragged 20 yards through rocky soil and is dying now beyond the clear expires. A simple hitching broke, and you still ask me why I weep.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Next, we'll be leaving now. Hey, pal, wait a moment. Where is Merrick? On the second floor.
You have but to ask. You have but to ask.
Oh, there's the stairs.
It shall be as you wish.
Hey, buddy.
Stupid saps.
Now I assume that all you're going to accomplish chasing your death, but I think that isn't the foremost worry at your moment.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Merrick, okay, he should have had ended it to save himself. Ooh, good short bow. Magical short bow, shank. We like shanks. Shanks are our friends. Protector of the Dryads +2. Oh! In order to protect their community from the encroaching orc logging encampment, the hero Hannibal the White was given this magnificent bow by the Dryads of Guthmere Forest. A deadly confrontation followed when the loggers dared try to cut down the great oak tree, nearly killing the Dryad linked to it. With the help of powerful forest animals, Hannibal slew the entire bands of orcs before any more damage was inflicted on the wood. The orcs were forced to abandon their plans lest they suffer the continued wrath of Hannibal in the forest. Needless to say, the hero who ate of the grateful Dryads lived happy, nay, very happily ever after. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more, say no more. And Emmeline is so close to leveling, it is painful. Let us actually play a game and see how it works. Wager 5 gold. And it came up. And it came up. Oh, let's see here. You look, you're going to be blackjack.
Take your chance with Lady Timora.
Cross the bone, or toss the bones, make your fortune, double your money on a winning roll. Winner, double your coins, take your 2 gold. Okay.
You have but to ask.
Now let's see here. It's been right at about an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and call it for now because I've got a doctor's appointment to be getting to in about 45 minutes, and that means getting ready and so on and so forth. So thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the show. My name, as ever, is Harmony Muse, and have a good day. Oh, before I leave, just a reminder, I won't be having another stream today because I'm going to be busy tonight watching a movie with friends and family. Now, thank you and have a good one.